They call me Don Pablo, and 20 years ago, I discovered my passion for great quality coffee. Today, we're roasting excellent quality coffee that's rich, smooth, and very complex. It's a taste that's new in the world.
Good morning, afternoon, or good evening, my people from TAEROBICS. I'm Henry Abello, and with me is Monica La Máquina Vargas. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. How are you today?
I hope you're ready for our first workout of our Don Pablo series, which is called Totally Toned. Today, we're going to start our first series. Totally toned, upper body, lower body, abs, cardio. It's all there, Monica. Are you guys ready to go? Before we begin, let's say hello to all our people who are on our live chat. All our people who are on live chat. We have people from all over the world, Nicaragua, Mexico, Giaconda from New York. We have Norma from Los Angeles. We have people from Spain also. Jolie, ¿cómo estás? Everybody from all over the world, thank you for joining us. This is our class sponsored by Don Pablo Coffee, and we're really excited to get started. Before we begin, guys, please show Don Pablo your support. Go to his webpage, donpablo.com or donpablo.com. Follow his social media and try his coffee because it is surely the best. It's the official coffee of TAEROBICS.
Yes, donpablocoffee.com.
That's right. So let's get started, guys. High five over here. High five over there. Boom. Let's put on the timer and beats. Totally toned in 30 minutes. Are you ready, Monica? By the way, before we begin this class, after the class of the 30-minute session of TAEROBICS, we're going to do some dumbbell training. So we will continue to get tonified. Are you guys ready to go? Okay, here's our timer. Timer on. Bam! Beats are on. Boom! Cheers to you. And don't forget, have plenty of water or Don Pablo coffee next to you at any time you need to drink water or drink some Don Pablo coffee. Feel free to do so. I'm going to do it. Ready to go, Monica? All right, so Monica is going to do the full version of our workout. I'm going to modify everything. So if you have a back problem, if you have knee problems, ankle problems, if your fitness level is low, like is mine, just follow me. If not, follow Monica La Máquina. 3, 2, jumping jacks. Work it. Very good. So this is the modified jumping jack, what I'm doing right now. If you feel you can jump it because what we're going to do right now is get into our warm-up section. We're going to stretch, get into some TAEROBICS cardio kickboxing. At the end, dumbbell training, we're going to work out our whole body. Let's go. Good. Last set. Go. Okay, so Monica, countries. I'm going to do a kickback. She's going to do a country. Ready? Let's go. Kickbacks or countries. All right. Use your arms. Good. Last set. Monica, what we're going to do is throw in some punches. Ready, Monica? Punches? Punches over here too. Let's go. Punch. Good. You got it. Cross punch and make sure that your hands always return to your body. Punch nice and light, nice and soft. This is just our warm up. Get ready. Last set. Let's go. Monica, what we're going to do now are kickbacks with me. People who are jumping, kickbacks, go. Now we're going to do is we're going to turn with a punch. Ready? Turn and punch. And go. Turn. Look how our legs are separated. They're not close together. You should try to have your feet over shoulder width apart. Turn your feet, turn your hips. Throw out your punches nice and light. Last set, go. Okay, Monica, uppercuts. Ready? Get ready. Uppercuts. Good. Go. Uppercuts are basically hooks that are going upwards, okay? So make sure you're going up. Try to extend your elbow. Use your back, use your shoulder. Last set. Let's rock. Okay, Monica, bob and wave. What we're going to do is go up and down in a V shape using a straight back like this. Go up and down. Good. You got it. Good. Last set. Let's go. Bob and weave. Warming up that body, getting ready for a workout. Butt kickers, Monica. Double time. Work. I'm modifying. Look how I do this. All I'm doing is touching my hands. If you are jumping, it's the same thing. Monica can turn to the side. See how she's always touching her hands? Hands next to your butt. That's what we call them butt kickers. 2 more sets. Let's go. That's it. You got it. Keep going. Last set. Last set. Last set, Monica, in English. Let's go. She just switched to English mode. That's what we call the machine. Just switch into English. Open up your legs. Okay, Monica, come into the middle. So guys, open leg squats. 3, 2, 1, go. So check this out. This is the first position of TAEROBICS. We call it the open stance. Your feet are a little bit over or close to double shoulder width apart. Your feet are pointed in a V shape, and you have to go down with a straight back. A lot of beginners tend to do this when they go down. They're using their back instead of their legs. So keep that back straight. Drop down. Last set, you're working out your inner thighs and your glutes in this open position, which we call the open stance. Almost there. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And breathe. Let's go stretch out, Monica. You got it. Okay, relax your back. So what you should do now, before you're in the open stance with your feet were in a V shape, put your feet now inwards. Point your feet inwards and relax your back. When you do that with your feet, when you point it inwards, you're going to feel it a little bit more in your hamstrings. Let's go nice and slow, Monica, to your right side. Right side, nice and slow. You got it. Relax your back. I want to say hi to everybody in our live chat. We have there Gina from Peru, Clara from Mexico, Eliana. I don't know what country you're from. Remind me. Hey, it's Robin's there. How's it going, Robin? Center, nice and slow. De Carolina, how's it going, De Carolina? Jolie's from Spain, if I'm not mistaken. Ignacia from Chile. Change sides, nice and light. So, beginners, make sure that you're never bouncing on your stretch. This is not going to do anything but hurt yourself, so please do not bounce. Back to the center, please. Center stretch. You got it. Salutations to Vanessa also. Hi, Vanessa. Let's bring it up, Monica. Bring it up. V stretch or C stretch to one side. Relax your back. Try to imagine you want to touch the wall to your side. Open up and stretch yourself. Other side. Deep breath. And switch. I'm going to grab a little bit more of Don Pablo Coffee. You don't mind. Let's go forwards. Forwards. Nice. Okay, Monica. Lunges. So today we're going to do something different. Put your foot into this corner. Let's do a lunge. So I want you to see one thing. You see how Monica has her knee aligned with her heel? That's very important. So what you want to do now is just push your hips downwards, downwards. Relax your body, push downwards, relax your hips. What a lot of people tend to do is go too forward with their knee, and what they do is lift up your heel, which at the end you're not stretching what you want to stretch, which is around your hips. So bring it back, Monica. Relax your body. Let's go to this side now. This side, put your knee forwards, over here. Good, go down and relax. Good, relax your body. Try to drop your hips towards the floor, but make sure that your knee is aligned with your ankle. Side stretching, let's do it. Let's do the short one first, Monica. Short stride stretch. This is for people who do not have the flexibility. Keep it like this. See how Monica's pushing lightly on her, above her knee, and her toes are pointed upwards? That's the idea. Let's switch side, Monica. We call this the short side stretch. So if you have the flexibility, let's get into the long side stretch. Ready, Monica? Long side stretch. You got it. So if this is too difficult, just keep it here. That's all you got to do. Switch side. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Lisette from Panama. How's it going, Lisette from Panama? Last time, let's go into the sumo, Monica. Sumo. So what we do with the sumo is we're going to push with our elbows, trying to open up our hips. Your elbows are a little bit above the knee, and you're trying to gain flexibility. Imagine you're doing one of those splits that you see in the martial arts. Okay, now, feet are going to go back inwards. Remember to talk about the feet going inwards? It's like you're forming a triangle, right? Grab your ankles this time. Grab your ankles. When we began with the hands on the floor. Now try to grab your ankles and pull downwards to relax or to stretch out more your body. If you do not have that flexibility, put your hands above your knees and just relax your back, okay? But if you can, grab your ankles and pull down lightly. 2 hands on the floor, Monica. So what we're going to do is go nice and slow like the arm of a clock. Nice and slow, nice and slow. What I want you to do is look at your hand that's up and check out how far can you go. If this is a clock, until what time did you get your arm to? And every time you do class, try to see if you gain your flexibility. Breathe nice and slow. I particularly am more flexible on one side than the other. So Monica is about the same, I think, but always check your flexibility with the stretch. Imagine that there's numbers of a clock and see how far you go. Let's bring it up, Monica. All right, look, we have 21 minutes left, Monica. Hey, let's get with it. So remember, cheers to that. Remember, I will be modifying today. I'll be in and out of the class. What I'm going to do is give you all the basics, all the explanations, and I will modify while Monica will do the whole workout. We have 21 minutes. Don Pablo, cheers. Let's go, guys. Okay, open stance. Once again, open stance. Ready? So we're going to start off with our squats. Totally toned. 3, 2, 1, go. Check out how Monica is using her arms in a circular formation. If that is difficult, because there are people who do not have that coordination, look how I use my arms. Just like this, nice and simple. Let's go 8 more, Monica. Last set, work, nice and low. Remember, we talked about the first position of TAEROBICS is the open stance. Feet are pointed outwards. Your feet are a little bit over, double shoulder width apart. What we're gonna do is bounce, ready? And bounce, go. Bounce, 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 bounce. Nice and low. A little bit lower, go. Last set. We're gonna go up one more time. Toning those inner thighs, baby. Let's go. And up, go. Deep breath. You got it. Nice and low. Remember, we're talking about straight back in this class. Do not use your back. Do not use your back. Use your legs. Last set. Go. Down and breathe. Try to count with Monica, because that's going to teach you how to breathe with your exercise. Last set. Ready? Let's bounce. Go. Bounce, bounce. Nice and light, nice and light. Good. Last set. Go. Feeling it? Are you feeling it? We're going to freeze. Ready? Freeze. Hold. Got it? Hold. Hold. Hands to your body. Rock and rolls. Let's go. Rock. So, this class is called Totally Toned. And one thing we do for the 30 minutes of class is use our abs. So think of it as also a standing ab routine. Last set. Go. Monica, 3 basic punches. Let's go to the center. Check this out. Punch to your center. Go. Okay, so you have to continue using your shoulders. Use your shoulders, but make sure that your punches go to the center line. Okay? Let's go. 2 more sets. Go. Right here. Punch right here. You got it. Last set. Second punch. Second basic punch of TAEROBICS. Center line going upwards. That uppercut that we did in the beginning. Uppercut. Go. You see how Monica's punching at the same spot? Using the shoulders, extending the elbows. Using those abs. This is a 30-minute ab routine if you do it correctly. Last set. Get ready. We're going to form an X with our punches. We call it the crosses. Ready? Cross it. Go. So, shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder. 2 more sets. Go. Shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder. Get ready. Last set. Go. What we're going to do now is just turn with the punches, Monica. We're going to turn with the punch. Ready? Let's go with me. Turn. Good. You got it. So, remember in the beginning of our warm-ups, we talked about always keeping your feet over shoulder width apart, pivoting with your feet, your hips, your shoulders, extending those arms. Last set. Always bring those hands to your body. Punch and bring it back. Punch and bring it back. We're going to do 2 on one side. Go. Doubles. So, if you're modifying, like me, instead of doing 2, because you don't have that rhythm yet, just do 1 and 1. So look at me. I'm doing 1 and 1. Monica's doing 2 and 2. Let's go. 1 and 1 or 2 on each side. Let's go. Let's go. Last set, Monica. Let's work. Oh, so butt kickers. Are you ready? Ready? Butt kickers. Touch those hands. So hands are next to the butt, but you gotta touch those hands. Last set. If you're modifying, stay like this. If you're gonna do a double time, follow Monica. Get ready. Double time, Monica. 4 sets. Work it. You got it. You got it. Bring it up, that cardio. Good. At any moment, you can do your double time, and at any moment, you can join me. So you can try going with Monica, and if you feel tired, Come back to the modified version. Let's go. You got it. You got it. Almost there. Here we go. Last set. Salutations to Bertha from Miami, Florida. How's it going, Bertha?
3, 2,
Time. You got it. Okay, guys. We're going to introduce you to another position. We call it the V stance. Ready, Monica? So let's go to the center line. Okay, so feet are shoulder width apart. Stick your feet in a V position. Stick them out. Good. So what we're going to do now is put one hand on your hip. Tippy toe over here. Raise your arm. And we're going to do is an outer knee raise. Outer knee raise. So make sure that your knee goes to 90 degrees. Ready, Monica? 3, 2, 1, go. Outer knee raise. You got it. So what we're doing here is working our outer obliques. Outer obliques. Make sure that you're pulling with your abs. Your arm is active, but you're concentrating on your core. Beginners, do not do this. Do not use your back. Don't go this way. Okay, try to isolate the movement. Use your core. Don't use your back. 2 more sets. Monica, you got it. So, after this set, what we're going to do is a double time. Do a double time. Monica will do the double time. I'll stay with the single time. Ready? Last set. Go. Monica, double time. If you're going to modify, if this is still difficult for you, just follow me. If not, let's go with the machine. Monica la máquina. Get ready. Last set. Double time, Monica. See how she's going double the rhythm? I'm going to stick with my single time. I'm working on my outer obliques. Concentrating on my technique. Monica's going double time, but she's also concentrating on her abs. 2 more. Let's go. Let's go. You got it, Monica. Looking good. Hey, 15 minutes left. Let's go. Let's go. Last set. Keep working. Keep working. 3. You got it. High five over here. Boom. High five to you. Whack. Let's switch side. Monica, back to center. V stance. So, shoulder width apart. V's, your feet are pointing in a V position. Your knee is going to go to 90 degrees. Have one hand over here as support. Ready? Let's go.
1,
Pull.
2,
Outer obliques.
3,
Outer obliques.
4,
The most important thing here is to maintain good technique.
6,
Don't jump.
7,
Control your back.
8,
Use your core.
1,
Use your abs.
2,
Make sure that your knee is at an 90-degree angle. Look, if I'm here on the right on this line of our T quadrant, look, I'm standing on the line. Look at her knee, it's right here.
7,
See, she's touching my hand.
8,
She's going at a 90-degree angle. All right?
2,
Monica, how many sets did we do?
3,
All right,
4,
just checking.
5,
Let's go.
6,
Monica, the machine is never mistaken about the sets.
8, that's that.
Let's go. Believe her more than me.
7,
Get ready.
6,
How's it going? Erica from Argentina. Erica from Argentina. How's it going? DJ Bruce from New York. DJ Bruce from New York. Double time. Ready, Monica? Let's go.
1,
Modifiers. Stick with me.
3,
If you're going double time, follow Monica.
5,
Pull with your abs.
6,
If you're doing it with me or with Monica, pull with your abs.
8,
2 more sets. Go.
1,
Pull.
2,
Pull.
3,
Pull.
4,
Abs tight.
5,
Abs tight.
6,
Abs tight. Last set, Monica. Let's go.
8,
Last set. Go.
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3.
2,
You got it. High five one more time. Boom. High five to you. Whack. Okay, Monica, uppercut side to side. Ready, guys? Open up those legs. Hands to your body. Side to side uppercuts, Monica. Ready? We go. 3, 2, 1. Turn. Good. Deep breath.
4,
Uppercuts. You got it.
7,
Last set. Okay, Monica, we're going to do a double time.
6,
If you are modifying, if you are a beginner, you can follow me.
2,
Go, Monica.
1,
She's doing 2 on each side. And do you see how I'm just doing 1?
4,
I'm sticking to my single time. Monica's doing her double time.
6,
Let's go.
7,
Let's go.
8,
2 more sets, Monica. Remember, we talked about feet being
2,
separated,
3,
over shoulder width apart. Turning with your body, turning with your feet, turning with your hips, turning with your shoulders, extending that elbow. Last set. Power on those punches.
8,
Go.
6,
Go. All right, now knees up, Monica. Knees up. Ready?
3, 2,
Knees up.
1.
Go.
1,
Use those arms.
3,
Use those arms.
5,
You got it.
6, 7,
Last set. So,
7,
if you want to modify, if you want to do basics, stick with me, Monica. Double time. Work. 4 sets, Monica.
2,
4 sets.
3,
Let's go.
4,
So, see how I'm just doing the same movement, but I'm pumping my arms? You got to pump those arms if you're not doing your double time. If you're doing your double time,
1,
you're pumping your arms in a different way. Imagine like you're Flash, right? You're pumping your arms like this. Pump your arms. You got it.
6,
2 more sets, Monica.
7,
Modifiers, follow me.
8,
Let's go.
1,
You got it.
2,
You got it.
3,
You got it.
4,
Pull those arms.
5,
Stomach tight.
6,
Bring them up, those knees. Bring them up, bring them up. Last set, Monica.
8,
We go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Now give me that high five from Monica. Boom. Here you go, Monica. Bam. V position. Day 1. If you're going to remember anything, you're going to remember you learned the V position. Ready, Monica? V position. Center line. Okay, now what we're going to do is put our hand on our hip. Raise this arm. So now we're going to introduce you to the roundhouse kick or the lateral kick. What you're going to do is kick at a 90-degree angle. Imagine Monica is going to try to kick this heavy bag. Ready, Monica? 3, 2, 1, go. Kicking. You got it. Lateral kick. So this is basically, we're going to do 4 sets, Monica. This is basically a knee raise, which you're going to kick at the end and bring it down. An outwards knee raise, kick, bring it back, and drop it in a fluid motion. We're going to continue to work out our outer abs, but we're also going to work out our legs, a little bit more the glutes. How many sets, Monica?
7,
Let's go. Check this out. Her foot is always landing on her T quadrant. Her feet are always at shoulder width apart.
5,
She's not bobbing with her body. She's not dancing around with her body. She has control, using those outer abs. Let's go. Get ready. So what we're going to do now is a knee roundhouse kick. Monica,
5,
we call this a basic combo. Just two techniques, a knee and a roundhouse kick. Let's go.
and 1,
Work it.
1,
Knee roundhouse kick.
2,
Why we call this a basic combo? Because it's just 2 movements.
4,
Anybody could do just 2 movements, okay? This is not a choreographed routine. We're not learning a choreographed dance move or anything like that. All we're doing are martial art techniques and combinations. So look, a knee roundhouse kick.
4,
4 sets, Monica.
5,
Bring it up.
6,
You want more cardio? Bring up those kicks. Bring up those kicks. Let's go.
8,
Bring it up. Go. You got it, Monica.
2,
Remember, always use those arms. Use those arms, stomach tight, good technique, and then look for your height. We're going to do our last set, Monica. Last set.
8,
Let's go. 8. You got it. 7. You got it. You got it.
5,
4 more.
4,
3 more.
3,
2 more.
2,
Last one.
and 1.
You got it. High five over here. Bam. I'm going to pass it on to Monica. Monica, here you go. Whack. Okay, we're going to switch sides. Ready to switch sides? V stance. Ready, Monica? So let's break it down from the beginning. Give me a close stance. Look, shoulder width apart. Feet on the outside. Poke them out. Tippy toe over here. Hand on your waist. Bring this one up. And when you bring down your arm, pull with your abs and kick it out. So now that I'm this side, you might be able to see better how she's going to kick at my hand. 3, 2, 1, go. Lateral kick. See how she's kicking at 90-degree angle? Beginners tend to do this. They'll kick over here, almost like a front kick. So if you have a T quadrant at home, and if you don't have one, just put 2 pieces of tape and form a T. You can visualize better your technique, and you can kick at this 90-degree angle. See how she's kicking up above this line? 2 more sets. You got it. So it's an outer knee raise. Kick at the end. Use those abs. Stomach tight. Control. Control. Bring it down nice and slow. Last set. See how Monica's going nice and slow? And she's still going down on her tippy toe. She's still maintaining the stance. Shoulder width apart is your stance. On your tippy toe. Knee roundhouse kick, Monica. Here we go. Knee roundhouse kick. Work it. You got it. All right. Keep that stomach tight. Pump those arms. Posture. Posture. What you got to do is Keep your back straight, but bring up your knee, bring up your side knee, and kick at the end, okay? Remember that the roundhouse kick is basically a side knee raise with a kick at the end. Get ready. Almost there, Monica. How many sets to go? 2 more sets, and I have enough time to drink some Don Pablo coffee.
2,
Let's go.
3,
You got it, Monica.
4, 5,
DJ Bruce from New York.
7,
How's it going, DJ Bruce?
8. Last 8.
Let's go.
8,
DJ Bruce makes Don Pablo
6,
coffee brownies, by the way. DJ Bruce on our chat, he makes Don Pablo coffee brownies.
2,
Asking for the recipe.
and 1.
Time. Good job. Close leg squats, Monica. So let's turn now. We're going to go back to our position of a close stance. See how her feet are at shoulder width. Let's now turn this way. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a squat. It's a closed leg squat. And what you got to focus is bringing your glute towards the back. Ready? 4 sets, go. So beginners, what beginners tend to do is this. Check out my knees. Beginners tend to go forwards with their knees. If you can see or if you can feel that your heels are going upwards, I'm going to move back a little bit so you can see this. If you see that your heels are going upwards, that means that you're going forwards with your knees. Do not do that. That's a no-no. You're going to affect your knees. You're going to hurt your knees. What you got to do is go backwards with your glute. Now check this out. Check out Monica.
2,
Her heels never go off the floor. Her knees never go past her toes. But what is going backwards is the glute. Last set, look at this. Glutes going back. Glutes going back. Glutes going back.
5,
You got it.
4,
3 more.
3,
We're going to do a tension, Monica. We're going to hold it. Ready?
1,
And tense. Hold. Hold it. Hold it. Put all your weight on your thighs. Last set. Put all the weight on the heels of your feet. We're going slow, Monica. Nice and slow.
2,
Bring it up. Good job. Good job. Totally toned, baby. Totally toned. V stance, Monica. This side. What we're going to do now is a combo. Okay. We got 4 minutes left. I'm going to give you a combo. It's 2 knee raises and 2 lateral kicks, okay? If you think it's complicated, just remember this. 2 knee raises and the 2 lateral kicks. Ready, Monica? Position. Nice and slow. It's like this. 2 forward knee raises, lateral kick, and a lateral kick. Again, 2 forward knee raises, a lateral kick, a lateral kick. 1 more time. 2 forward knee raises, and see how she's using her arms. Lateral kick. Let's go for that double time, Monica. Rock and roll work. You got it. 2 knee raises, 2 lateral kicks. It's that simple. Let's go.
3,
We got less than 4 minutes left.
4,
Do not give up. Do not give up. You're almost there. You're almost there. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Remember, count. Count. If you are counting,
7,
you are thinking, not that you're tired, you're thinking about sticking with that rhythm, okay? So make sure you're counting with Monica. 2 sets, Monica.
8,
Let's go. Count with Monica. Keep the rhythm. Make your goal to count with her and maintain that rhythm. And I'm going to guarantee you, if you're tired,
5,
you won't even notice because you're going to be concentrated on something else besides being tired. Let's go. That's how you can get those results.
3,
That's how you can get those results. 2 more.
2,
Last set, Monica.
and 1.
Time.
Woo.
Good. Back to our closed leg squats. Let's go on this angle now. Check it out. Shoulder width apart, right? Shoulder width apart. Feet are pointing forwards. Glute is going backwards. 3, 2, 1, go. One more time, we're going to review that technique. Make sure that your knee is never going past your toe. If you're going forwards, now watch this. I'm going to bring my hand this way. Monica, try to touch my hand.
8,
That is a no-no.
1,
Do not raise your heels off the floor. Go backwards. What you should do is pretty much put the weight onto your heels and go back with your glute. 4 sets, Monica.
2 more,
Let's go.
and 1.
So all your weight goes into your heels. Glute is going backwards. Go beyond 90 degrees. If you can, drop your squat beyond 90 degrees. I'm going to do 8 more, Monica. Let's go. Last set. Go. Get ready. What we're going to do now is a bounce. We're going to do a bounce from the close stance. Get ready.
4,
3 more.
3,
2 more.
2,
Last one.
1,
Bounce. Go.
1,
Good.
3,
I'm looking at these chats. Very interesting messages. Last set. Go.
8, 7, 6.
All right. You got it. You got it. You got it. Good job. High five over here. We got less than what? Less than 2 minutes. High five over here. Bam. V stance, Monica. Ready? Nice and slow. 2 and 2. Watch the technique. Ready? Like this. 2 knee raises forwards. 2 laterals on the side. Lateral kicking. Make sure that your knee raises go forwards. Towards the camera, towards your computer, towards your television. Lateral kicks. Last set, Monica. Let's go. 2 towards us. 2 on the side. Get ready. Double time. Go. Monica, I'm checking out these chats. Gino from Peru says, Don Pablo is the Chuck Norris of coffee. That's right, Gino. He is the Chuck Norris of coffee. He's invincible. He's invincible. There's no comparison. That's what he means. Jenny Hernandez from the United States. How's it going, Jenny Hernandez? We're now going to finish up with the last minute, guys. 1 more minute to go and we're done. Do not give up. Less than a minute. Keep moving. Keep moving. 4 more just like that. 3 more just like that. 2 more just like that. Last one, baby. Time. Okay, we got 20 seconds left. Monica, face forwards, close leg squats. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Bring it down. We are getting totally toned. Totally toned. Let's go. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. 3 more sets. We got 5 more seconds, Monica. We're going to go overtime. Do you guys mind that we go overtime? We're going to go overtime. Let's go. Almost there, Monica. Almost there. 2 more. Let's go. 2 more. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Almost there. Ready? Go. All right. So after this, we're going to combine the tension with our bounce. Tension with bounce. Let's do the bounce first. Ready? Let's bounce. Go. Bounce. Go. Do you feel it on your thighs? Do you feel it on your thighs? Last set. Bounce. 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 Now what we're going to do is we're going to freeze it. Tense up. Tense. Go. Hold it. No movement. No movement. Let's go, Monica. Last set. Go. 7, 5, 3, time. Good job. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Bam. All right, guys. We got 1 minute break. A 1 minute break. Monica, here's your Don Pablo coffee. Drink it up. Guys, do not forget, go to Don Pablo's webpage. Discover everything about him. The history of Don Pablo is very interesting. And beyond that, you can look for all his social media on the webpage, Instagram, Facebook, and of course, YouTube. Okay, guys, drink your water. What we're going to do now is we're going to go into our post. And now what we're going to do is we're going to work with our dumbbells. Okay, Monica, guys, you got your dumbbells? Okay, guys, so what we're going to do now with just 15 seconds left, we're going to do is our circuit training. We're going to continue working out legs and glutes, but we're also going to work out a little bit of arms. So check it out, Monica. Let's go to the side, all the way to the back. First round of exercise, we're going to do is a lunge from one side to the other in your room. So check it out, Monica. Go lunge, down, and keep walking. So there's 2 ways of doing this. A basic way is putting feet side to side and taking your next step, right? Feet side to side, taking your next step. And if you want to do something a little bit more advanced, it will just be taking big, long steps without going side to side. And it's going to be a little bit more difficult. After that, we're going to do a little bit of arms. Ready, Monica? So let's go to the side. We're going to put in our timer effects. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. Deep breath, deep breath. Okay, guys, what we're going to do is 3 sets of this exercise. Okay, you ready? When we hear the bell, Monica, we're going to rock it. I think I'm going to jump in too. Hey, I'm jumping in. Ready? Let's go. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Once you get to the end of your room, it doesn't matter how big that room is, just turn around and go again, okay? Once we hear the bell, what we're gonna do is some bicep curls, okay? Turn. So some of you guys might have to do 2 steps and turn around. No problem. If you do 4 steps, 5 steps, 6 steps, whatever it is, just go from one side to the other, turn and keep moving until you hear the bell. Ready, Monica? Let's turn. Breathe, and let's go. Totally toned. Totally toned. Once you hear that bell, bicep curls, and I'm gonna show you how to do a basic bicep curl. Monica will do a more advanced curl, which will be double time, right? Or double arm. I'm gonna alternate. Deep breath. Keep moving. Good. You got it? Okay, back to the center. Ready, Monica? Okay, curls. What she's gonna do is bring him up and bring him down. If you need to change dumbbell, you may. Basic people, you wanna follow me, I'm just gonna alternate my curls, okay? So, 2 options, alternating, a little bit more basic because I'm gonna rest one arm while I bring up the other. Or Monica's gonna do is a curl with both arms simultaneously. Let's go. Curl those arms. Totally tone. In just 40 minutes. We got 7 minutes left. We're doing pretty good today. Let's go. When you go down, bring it down nice and slow. Once you hear that beep, we're gonna take a little quick breather. Okay, you're gonna have a 10-second breather to get ready for the next round of exercise. Okay? If the first set of lunges was too easy, okay, take a break. If it was too easy, you can look for something heavier. But if it was too difficult, you can do this. Look, I'm gonna go down and weight. So people who are beginners, you can just use 1 dumbbell. Put it here, and let's go, Monica. Breathe. Round number 2. Round number 2, baby. Let's go. Breathe and turn, right? Turn when you need to turn. Moving is mandatory. Stopping, no way. Nothing is over. Like John Rambo said, nothing is over, baby. Keep moving. Let's go. Deep squats, deep lunges. Bring it down. Big steps, big steps. Breathe. Big steps. Once we hear the beat, Monica, back to your bicep curls. Good. Glutes and legs. Do you feel the burn? All right. That's good. That's a compliment. Turn around, turn around. We got Isha from Peru in the chat. Hola, Isha, ¿cómo estás? Time, okay. Curls, Monica. I'm going back to my 2 dumbbells. And begin, okay? If you are tired, do not be afraid to take a few seconds just to breathe, okay? And if you are tired, but you don't want to breathe, you don't want to stop, just alternate your curls. What I'm doing right here is a little bit easier than what Monica's doing, okay? She has less rest time. Let's go. Hey, everybody in the chat, start telling me, where are you from? For example, Vanessa from Panama, Isha from Peru. Start telling me, guys. Fill up that chat. Tell me where you're from. We'd like to know where you're at. And also, Don Pablo would like to know where you're at. So tell us your name and where you're from. Once we hear that beep, 10-second break, we're going into our last round. Last round. Let's go. Let's do it. Good. Okay, break it. So here's another option. You see how this dumbbell is actually smaller? You don't necessarily have to go down and weight or switch dumbbell. If you have a good dumbbell, just use 1 to modify it. Ready? So I'm using my heavier dumbbell. Let's go, Monica. Go. Heavier dumbbell. I'm using 1 as a modification. Monica's using 2. Right? Keep yourself moving. We're talking about deep lunges. Deep lunges. Try to bring your knee towards the floor as close as possible to the floor. That is a deep lunge. Okay? So if you want to work out your glute, if you want to work out those legs, you got to go deep. You got to feel it, baby. If you don't feel it, you're not doing anything. So make sure you go down as close to the floor as possible. As close to the floor as possible. Good rhythm, not too fast, not too slow. Especially you're going down, go down slow. Go down slower than the going up. That's your negative. Take your negative slow. Under control. You have to control the negative. You have to control the going down. Don't let the negative control you, okay? Last biceps. Let's work. Ready? Let's go. Double. So, being that this is the last round of the last exercise of our circuit training, when you hear the 10-second beep, if you're modifying like me, if you're doing alternate curls, do simultaneous curls for the last 10 seconds. Try to pump it a little bit faster. If you're like Monica doing simultaneous, just go quicker on your last 10 seconds. You guys ready to go? All right. So Monica there's two variations to this. Elbows stuck to the sides, but you can also bring your elbows over here, Monica. Right next to your sides. There you go. And keep your knees bent. Ready? You can have elbows forwards or elbows to the side. Here we go. Pump them. Pumping. Pump them. Pump them. Push. Technique, technique, technique. Technique. You got it. Good job. All right. We got it. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Okay, we're going to stretch it out. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, but we're going to stretch it out, okay? So, Monica, before we stretch, you got to get the fuel. The fuel. Deep breath in. And drink water or Don Pablo Coffee. Ready? Okay, Monica, 2 minutes left. We'll do some overtime and stretching. Okay, let's start with the arms. Ready? Arms. Hold it. So, guys, this is going to be our first of many videos. So, Monica, you got the stretching, okay? You can go overtime. Stretch all you want. All you want, Monica. This is the first of many videos that we're going to do with Don Pablo Coffee. So, make sure that you put like on this video, me gusta. Put your comments. Share it. If you're not subscribed to our channel, subscribe. Turn on the bell for your notifications. And go to Don Pablo's YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Very important to also show Don Pablo the support for sponsoring these classes. Every Saturday, we're going to be on live at this hour, which will be 8 a.m. Colombian time. Right? That will be 9 a.m. U.S. That's right. All right. East Coast, that's right. Ready? Keep going, Monica. Salutations to everybody there on YouTube, on our chat. We have people from all over the world, Colombia, Nicaragua, Spain, the U.S., of course. Everywhere. Start telling me, where are you from? Where are you from? For example, Mayonice Moreno. Say, soy de Colombia, for example. Give me the shout out. Tell me where you're from. And don't forget, put like and comment. Keep going, guys.
Hands together, go down.
Very good. Don't forget, guys, we're also everyday live from Monday to Saturday. We do anywhere from 3 to 4 classes a day live, okay, on our channel. So if you want to continue training with us live, we start at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time from Monday to Friday. 6:30, 7:45, and 8:30 daily from Monday to Friday. And then we also do is a 4th class, which is live, and that's a surprise, and we do it at any time, so you have to be pending. So that 4th class, which is live, in order for you to know when it is, you have to open up. I'm sorry, Monica, I'm blocking you. You have to open up your notifications. You have to open up your notifications in your YouTube subscription. Okay?
Switch.
If I block you, Monica, just tell me.
Okay, sure.
All right, guys. So, salute. Look, Norma Hicks from Los Angeles, California. Nanita Cortez is from Chile. Me gusta. Look, Alicia, you call that? Alicia from Costa Rica. Wow. We have who else? Jolie's from Spain.
Ceylon.
Ve diciéndome de qué país eres y de qué ciudad. Ve diciendo en los comentarios. All right, guys? So tell me where you're from. Tell me what city and country you're from so we can give you a shout out.
Switch.
Don't forget, every Saturday, we're going live with Don Pablo. Every Saturday. Every Saturday. Oh, I'm blocking you. I got to get out of here. Oh, I'm getting out of here. All right, keep going.
Sumo.
All right. Look, Isabel Reese is from a faraway country called Pastolandia. Pastolandia. These are inside jokes, guys. You'll be hearing those inside jokes when you train with us from Monday to Friday.
Grab your ankles.
All right, grab your ankles. Good. Very good. Once again, guys, do not forget to go to Don Pablo's webpage, donpablocoffee.com. Discover Don Pablo. It is premium coffee.
Slowly go
It is
up.
quality coffee. And if you are a coffee freak like we are, then Don Pablo is for you because it is of the best quality. He only uses the best farms, family farms, which ensure processes of coffee which are organic and which are clean. Yes. GMO, non-GMO, I'm sorry, that's right. All right, who else is here? Christina. How's it going, Christina? Look, somebody from Mexico. How's it going? I'm not going to try to say your name, though. It looks kind of complicated. Miss Cine 7. Miss Cine 7.
Up. Yep.
Who else is there? Look, from Santa Marta, Claudia Lozano. Shirley's from Colombia. All right, I like that you guys are telling me where you're from.
Bring back.
Lisette from Panama says, super class, dynamic duo, TAEROBICS with Don Pablo Coffee. That's right, Lisette from Colombia. No, you're Lisette from Panama. I'm sorry. Lisette from Panama. We are the dynamic duo, TAEROBICS with Don Pablo Coffee. Doesn't get any better than that. Marta Sorio from Colombia is also there. Vanessa from Panama. Good, Monica. Sandra Adalco from Mexico, too. I like that our chat is live. It's alive. It's alive. It's on fire. It's on fire. All right. Awesome job. Awesome job. Let's go for our toast, Monica. We still have our Don Pablo coffee here. Good. So thank you very much for being with us today. Let's do something really quick. Because I know you want to hear Monica. There you go, Monica.
Thank you. Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me now? Who do we have here? We have Gioconda, living in New York. She drinks Colombian coffee with Don Pablo Coffee. It's called Colombian Supremo. So that's right, Gioconda. Hello, hello. She's right there in the chat. Big hug to Gioconda. Who else do we have here today? We have Monica from Ecuador, Yesenia from Chile, Jennifer from Chile too, Alicia from Mexico. Everybody saying hi. Thank you, everybody, for being with us today. And I hope you're having your coffee to fuel your workout and also post-workout. It's not a bad idea either, Henry, right?
That's right. Hey, we're going to do our despedida, our goodbye, and I'm going to say it in English. In Spanish, Monica, you can translate it in Spanish, okay?
Sure.
Be careful with your microphone, though. You stay right there.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so this is what we usually say in Spanish, okay? Try to repeat it. Monica will translate. Everybody open up your arms and say, abrazos de lejos.
Far away hugs.
Besos virtuales.
Virtual kiss.
Hi-fi, Wi-Fi, bam,
Hi-Fi, Wi-Fi.
bam.
Bam.
Thank you very much, guys. Applause to you.
Woo,
And
great
we'll
workout,
see
guys.
you. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Have a great day.
They call me Don Pablo, and 20 years ago, I discovered my passion for great quality coffee. Today, we're roasting excellent quality coffee that's rich, smooth, and very complex. It's a taste that's new in the world.